Volunteer firefighters came in for high commendation from Parliamentary Representative for St. George North East, Honorable Ron Redhead, as they collaborated with firefighters from the Royal Grenadier Police Force and other community members in containing a raging fire in the Montparnasse Tempe area. Today, GBN News team is on location in an area called Chantilly, St. George, where another fire has ignited. The parliamentary representative said he was alerted about this fire today just around 12:30 and quickly mobilized the team to help in containing the fire.
Well, it's overbearing now, but as with everything, you expect that you have emergencies and you have to deal with it and treat with it. What we are trying to do now is to do a scouting mission for our GPF so that they could be able to get some data so that when the guys are finished fighting the other fire, they could immediately come over here informed and know exactly what method and approach to take. I think the key to this is ensuring that people do not burn. We have to be responsible during this particular period. It is dry season and we are in the peak of it. Water is scarce and we ought to know better when dealing with and treating with fires and lighting. So we are currently on the ground mobilizing the people in this particular area now. We don't know how much we would get because again, you know, nature of emergency, short notice. So we are trying to mobilize as much as we can. I think the key is that once 4 o'clock reaches, when people have completed work, you'll be able to access more volunteers, and that was the key to yesterday's effort in terms of being able to time people when they're coming from work so that they know just slip in and fall in line. But for now, we have to do all that we can to contain, but we have limited men, in particular volunteers. While you're fighting a battle, it is difficult to focus on the level of resources that you have. You have to pull out all and make it work so that you could minimize as much as possible. But for now, I would say that we should be praying for rain.
Firefighters worked into the wee hours of Thursday morning, all to protect homes in the Montparnasse and Tempe areas. It has become worrisome for firefighters as more and more fires surface almost daily. The fire department has recorded an upsurge in the number of both structural and bushfires in 2024. That's according to Corporal Marlon Dossett.
For 2023, we had 10 house fire reported. That is from January to March, right? So first quarter of the year, we had 10. However, for 2024, we see an increase by 3. So we have 13, all right? Bushfires, well, now we are presently in the dry season, all right? So we see for bushfires for 2023, we had 24. For 2024, we have 37. So we see an way, increase in terms of these fires.
He highlighted what they believe are contributing factors.
Bushfires, we have persons lighting indiscriminately, right? Lighting and leaving those fires unattended, right? Hence, with the dry spell that we are now experiencing, you have fire spreading and so on. Now, what we have realized is that some of the fires can start by persons who smoke and just throw the butt in areas and see him catch a fire. All right. We also seen an increase in structural fires. That is business house, dwelling house. All right. And that again is caused by homeowners leaving the children unattended. We also have the issue of faulty appliances. That again is a cause of a lot of fires that we are experiencing nowadays.
As a result, the Ministry of Agriculture has implemented a no-burn policy as a precautionary measure to restrict the occurrence of bushfires. A resident of Montparnasse expressed her heartfelt thanks to all those who assisted in putting out last night's blaze. Christina John, GBN News.